through the towering, imposing skyscrapers, dodging the aggressive reporters in the daily papers. The asphalt radiates an oppressive, suffocating heat, but I maintain my composure while walking down the street. My ancestors planted seeds in the agricultural soil, but I am surviving off the profits of my industrial toil, searching for a tiny patch of green within the gray block, living entirely by the rigid schedule of the digital clock. Yo, the metropolis attempts to swallow my cultural identity, replacing our peaceful traditions with absolute obscenity. But I wear my dreadlocks proudly under the neon lights, fighting successfully for my basic fundamental human rights. We transform the abandoned alleyways into community gardens, waiting patiently until this brutal, unforgiving city softens. The graffiti beautifully decorates the decaying brick wall, ensuring that our powerful messages will never gracefully fall. Concrete jungles producing an incredibly resilient breed, finding an innovative method to successfully succeed. The sirens wail, constantly providing a terrifying soundtrack, but we are continually pushing the wicked boundaries back. We are planting our powerful urban roots, wearing designer sneakers instead of muddy boots, maintaining our heritage inside the metropolitan maze, surviving the frantic, competitive, and chaotic craze. Let the commercial billboards aggressively flash and glow. We remember exactly where our forefathers used to go. The urban roots crack through the solid pavement, refusing to accept any form of psychological enslavement. The subway rattles aggressively beneath my vibrating feet, providing the ultimate undeniable underground beat. We hold our council meetings on the front porch stoop, protecting the vulnerable members of our local group. The police helicopters continuously circle overhead, trying to monitor every single word that is being said. But we organize quietly, utilizing the encrypted phone, defending our designated territorial and sovereign zone. Trading the traditional woven baskets for leather briefcases, observing the exhausted expressions on the commuters' faces. I sing my ancestral melodies inside the crowded elevator, ignoring the nasty comments from the cynical spectator. We synthesize the ancient wisdom with the modern technology, creating a brand new, spectacular, and effective methodology. The city skyline cannot block my spiritual connection, moving purposefully in the absolute correct direction. Concrete jungles producing an incredibly resilient breed, finding an innovative method to successfully succeed. The sirens wail, constantly providing a terrifying soundtrack, but we are continually pushing the wicked boundaries back. We are planting our powerful urban roots, wearing designer sneakers instead of muddy boots, maintaining our heritage inside the metropolitan maze, surviving the frantic, competitive, and chaotic craze. Let the commercial billboards aggressively flash and glow. We remember exactly where our forefathers used to go. The urban roots crack through the solid pavement, refusing to accept any form of psychological enslavement. Block by block, around the clock, hold the street, feel the beat, stand firm. We are planting our powerful urban roots, wearing designer sneakers instead of muddy boots, maintaining our heritage inside the metropolitan maze, surviving the frantic, competitive, and chaotic craze. Let the commercial billboards aggressively flash and glow. We remember exactly where our forefathers used to go. The urban roots crack through the solid pavement, refusing to accept any form of psychological enslavement. City say this romantic collision is a dangerous crime, but I will gladly serve every second of the time.
Your touch feels like a riot, starving in my chest, putting my hesitant loyalties
to the ultimate test.
Sneaking past the flashing cameras and the barricade, we operate in the shadows,
completely unafraid.
Society dictates we should walk on separate streets, but destiny synchronized our rebellious heartbeats. Authority figures attempting to suppress the youth, but they can never censor our affectionate truth. I wear my defiance proudly like a bulletproof vest, fighting for the queen who completely stands out from the rest. We navigate the asphalt maze, avoiding their radar, riding out together in a stolen vintage car.
Against the odds we stand, shoulder to shoulder. The outside temperature drops, but we never grow colder. Let the sirens wail and the critics complain. We dance fearlessly through the chaotic hurricane. This is a rebel love, uncontrollable and wild, untamable passion of the inner city child. We break the conventional rules they forcefully design, leaving their judgmental hypocrisy far behind.
Our affection is a weapon
Against this status quo,
sparking a massive inferno everywhere we go.
rebel love, screaming loudly in the dark,
Leaving an irreversible
permanent defying mark.
propaganda broadcasting from the television screen, trying to dictate what this partnership should mean. But I ignore the static, focusing on your silhouette, placing my entire fortune on this risky bet. They deploy the riot police to break our linked hands, refusing to comprehend what true loyalty demands. I am your dedicated soldier on the front line, defending the territory that is strictly yours and mine.
Spray painting our initials on the downtown wall, standing aggressively tall, refusing to ever fall. The regulations mean absolutely nothing to me, because your dangerous embrace finally set me free. Whispering tactical maneuvers in the dead of night, preparing ourselves for the inevitable uphill fight. Adrenaline rushing rapidly through my beating heart, knowing absolutely nothing can tear us apart. Against the odds we stand, shoulder to shoulder. The outside temperature drops, but we never grow colder. Let the sirens wail and the critics complain. We dance fearlessly through the chaotic hurricane. This is a rebel love, uncontrollable and wild, untamable passion of the inner city child. We break the conventional rules they forcefully design, leaving their judgmental hypocrisy far behind.
Our affection is a weapon
Against the status quo,
sparking a massive inferno everywhere we go.
rebel love, screaming loudly in the dark,
Leaving an irreversible
permanent defying mark.
tear down the fences,
Shatter the glass,
watch the restrictive.
boundaries rapidly pass.
We write our own history,
Unedited and raw,
dictating our own romantic.
undeniable law. No surrender, no retreat. Own the corner, own the street. Stand your ground. This is a rebel love, uncontrollable and wild, untamable passion of the inner city child. We break the conventional rules they forcefully design, leaving their judgmental Na 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 na. Oh oh oh.
Standing bravely at the edge of the terrifying precipice, staring down into the magnificent bottomless abyss. I cup my hands aggressively around my trembling mouth, projecting my voice forcefully towards the distant south.
The sound waves travel rapidly across the rocky divide, having absolutely nowhere in this expansive valley to hide.
Waiting patiently for the universe to formulate a reply.
Underneath the spectacular,
Unblemished indigo sky.
yo, the frequency bounces off the jagged granite wall, answering the desperate, loud and emotional call. We communicate through the dense atmospheric altitude, expressing our immense, overwhelming magnitude. The eagle soar majestically on the upper thermal draft, listening closely to the audio message that we carefully craft. Those cellular towers exist in this elevated, pristine space, just the raw acoustics of this glorious
Natural place. The vocal vibrations multiply exponentially in the air, creating an auditory illusion that someone else is there. The canyon amplifies the hidden secrets of the soul, making our fractured, divided consciousness completely whole. Listen to the magnificent echo calling back to me, a beautiful reflection of my internal hidden reality. Syllables stretch infinitely across the massive gorge, heating up the spiritual metal inside the mountain forge.
Hey, hear the reverberation lingering vividly in the cold breeze,
Bringing the mightiest philosophers straight to their knees.
for the echo calling penetrates the densest stone,
Proving that our voices can establish a permanent zone.
I shout my frustrations directly into the massive void, watching my pessimistic insecurities become completely destroyed. The mountain acts like a colossal natural microphone, broadcasting my lyrics into the unpredictable unknown. We conquer the summit, planting our victorious flag, carrying our heavy supplies inside a
Rugged duffel bag.
The atmospheric pressure drops, making it difficult to breathe, but I refuse to let my internal anger continually seethe.
A single melodic note sustains for an incredible length, demonstrating my remarkable developing vocal strength. A harmonic, unstoppable, internal and passionate fire. My lungs expand fully, taking in the thin oxygen, preparing to passionately project my lyrics once again. This elevated sanctuary offers a spectacular acoustic treat, making my previous metropolitan life feel incomplete. The vocal vibrations multiply exponentially in the air, creating an auditory illusion that someone else is there. The canyon amplifies the hidden secrets of the soul, making a fractured, divided consciousness completely whole. Listen to the magnificent echo calling back to me, a beautiful reflection of my internal hidden reality. The syllables stretch infinitely across the massive gorge, heating up the spiritual metal inside the mountain forge.
Hey, hear the reverberation lingering vividly in the cold breeze,
Bringing the mightiest philosophers straight to their knees.
oh, the echo calling penetrates the densest stone,
Proving that our voices can establish a permanent zone. Send your message across the vast divide. Let your authentic emotions loudly ride. The mountains will absorb the painful sound and return a spectacular harmony to to the ground. Hello, 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 hello. Are you there?
Hear my voice,
Make a choice.
resonate.
Listen to the magnificent echo calling back to me. A beautiful reflection of my internal hidden reality. The syllables stretch infinitely across the massive gorge, heating up the spiritual metal inside the mountain forge. Hear the reverberation lingering vividly in the cold breeze, bringing the mightiest philosophers straight to their knees. Oh, the echo calling penetrates the densest stone, proving that our voices can establish a permanent zone. Calling out, bouncing back, leaving an invisible idle track.
Yo, no, 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 no.
Oh. Dropping the diamond needle onto the rotating phonograph. Here in the analog crackle makes my melancholic spirit laugh. The vintage speakers project an incredibly comforting tone, ensuring that nobody in this room feels entirely alone.
I close my eyes and absorb the delicious sonic treat, tapping my fingers in sync with the optimistic beat. This specific frequency operates like a magical medicine, curing the toxic negativity that I was previously swimming in. Yeah, the baseline thumps like a healthy cardiovascular pump, encouraging the stagnant listeners to stand up and jump. We distribute this audio sugar across the depressed street, making the bit of reality taste unimaginably sweet.
No aggressive lyrics, no violent confrontational slang,
Just spreading harmonious joy
with my musical gang.
We cultivate these melodies
Inside a positive greenhouse, eradicating the quiet sadness hiding inside your house. Sugar-coated harmonies blending perfectly in the open air,
eradicating every burden.
burden that we forcibly have to bear. The saxophone delivers a silky smooth and delicious flavor, creating a spectacular moment that we will eternally savor. Drown inside this beautiful, joyful, sweet reggae.
Chasing the gloomy, pessimistic storm clouds far away,
Let the infectious rhythm coat your tongue like honey.
proving that true happiness
Does not require any money. Taste the vibrant chords melting softly inside your ear.
eliminating every trace of your deeply rooted fear,
Oh, the sweet reggae elevates the human condition.
fulfilling our ultimate,
Beautiful auditory mission.
yeah. Spinning the classic acetate discount, the wooden turntable, proving that our cultural history is remarkably stable. The trumpet to blows a dazzling golden euphoric, loosening up the muscles that were uncomfortably stiff. We serve this musical dessert to the hungry, starving crowd, amplifying the positive vibrations exceptionally loud. This isn't just a genre, it is a glorious lifestyle choice,
Giving the voiceless community a spectacularly loud voice. Memorizing the brilliant lyrics written by the ancient pioneers, wiping away 1,000 generations of unnecessary tears.
the rhythm section bakes a perfectly synchronized cake,
Offering a spectacular slice for everyone to happily take. I twirl around the living room in my polka dot dress, completely oblivious to the outside world's chaotic mess. This melodious syrup pours directly into my aching soul, making my shattered, fractured emotional state entirely whole. Sugar-coated harmonies blending perfectly in the open air,
eradicating every burden
that we forcibly have to bear. The saxophone delivers a silky smooth and delicious flavor, creating a spectacular moment that we will eternally savor. Drown inside auditory mission. For the rhythm quickly, let the sweetness spread.
Nourishing the starving minds that must be fed.
We manufacture joy within this audio factory,
Celebrating our massive
undisputed victory. Should we do? Yeah, me and you. Taste the groove, watch it move, so sweet. Drown inside this beautiful, joyful, sweet reggae. Chasing the gloomy, pessimistic storm clouds far away. Let the infectious rhythm coat your tongue like honey,
proving that true happiness
does not require any money. Taste the vibrant chords melting softly inside your ear,
eliminating every trace of your deeply rooted fear.
oh, the sweet reggae elevates the human condition, fulfilling our ultimate, beautiful auditory mission.
Keep it spinning, keep it playing.
Listen to what the horns are saying.
Na 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 na. Studying the intricate patterns engraved upon the bark, tracing my glorious lineage back into the dark. We sprouted from the ancient seeds planted long ago, enduring brutal winters just to gracefully grow. Nobody can eradicate what the Creator firmly placed. Our historical timeline can never be erased, drawing vital nutrients from the rich brown clay, standing resolutely firm, refusing to sway. Listen, the foundational sturdy beneath the massive weight, define the architects who attempted to seal our fate. Generations of resilience pulse into the wood, claiming the exact territory where our forefathers stood. No hurricane or tornado can uproot this mighty tree, anchored securely by the unbreakable decree. We draw our power from the subterranean springs below, showing the lost generation exactly which way to go.
Branches reaching upward toward the infinite cosmos,
Protecting our identity,
keeping it incredibly close.
the leaves might wither
During the autumn chill, but the mighty trunk remains exceptionally still. Because we keep our roots deep, buried out of sight, drawing eternal strength throughout the darkest night. Unshakable, undeniable, permanently fixed in place.
embracing the struggle with unparalleled grace.
Let the wicked storms mercilessly howl and blow. We simply bow our heads and continue to grow. Oh, the roots deep, grounding us forevermore,
Connecting us directly to the planet's heavy core. They tried to chop the branches hoping we would die, but we simply multiplied and aimed for the sky. Every single scar upon the timber tells a tale, proving that our determination will never fail. The elders whispered secrets into the fertile ground, ensuring the monumental wisdom would always be found. Now we stand as giants overlooking the vast terrain, washing our spirits in the purifying rain.
fleshy vines intertwined and create a solid shield, protecting the harvest within the bountiful field. My veins run parallel to the rivers of the earth, celebrating the miracle of this continuous rebirth. Wisdom is inherited, passed down through the sap, charting our existence on the biological map. We are the descendants of the incredibly strong, proving the skeptical historians absolutely wrong. Branches reaching upward toward the infinite cosmos,
Protecting our identity,
keeping it incredibly close.
the leaves might wither
During the autumn chill, but the mighty trunk remains exceptionally still. Because we keep our roots deep, buried out of sight, drawing eternal strength throughout the darkest night. Unshakable, undeniable, moments that time cannot erase,
occupying our rightful
designated space.
firm foundation,
No hesitation,
solid ground.
profound sound.
Stand tall,
Stand tall, because we keep our roots deep, buried out of sight, drawing eternal strength throughout the darkest night. Unshakable, undeniable, permanently fixed in place.
embracing the struggle with unparalleled grace.
Let the wicked storms mercilessly howl and blow.
We simply bow our heads and continue to grow,
Oh, the roots deep, grounding us forevermore.
connecting us directly to the planet's heavy core.
Deep inside the earth,
Knowing our true worth,
deep inside the earth. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Walking endlessly across the magnificent barren dunes, guided solely by the phases of the shifting moons. The hourglass spills its contents onto the arid floor, opening up an invisible dimensional ancient door. My footprints are instantly erased by the sweeping wind, leaving absolutely no physical evidence of where I've been. Seeking a legendary oasis hidden within the dry heat, ignoring the painful blisters forming upon my tired feet.
behold, the pharaoh slumber beneath the pyramid stone, leaving their monumental legacies entirely alone. We traverse this massive wasteland, searching for the truth, sacrificing the fragile innocence of our fleeting youth. The mirage shimmers deceptively on the vast horizon line, testing this incredibly stubborn, resilient faith of mine. I wrap the linen scarf tightly around my burning face, moving steadily forward at a remarkably deliberate pace.
Microscopic particles swirling rapidly in the dry air,
Caught in our eyelashes and our tangled, messy hair,
the remnants of fallen empires scattered on the ground.
where an overwhelming, profound silence is the only sound.
Breathing in the magnificent floating golden dust,
Placing our ultimate survival in absolute blind trust.
the desert holds secrets that the historians cannot write.
Illuminated brilliantly by the blinding solar light,
Wandering through the ruins of a forgotten grand age.
turning another blank leaf on history's empty page.
Though the golden dust settles upon the cracked clay,
Washing out superficial modern identities away. The nomadic tribes navigate using the celestial map, avoiding every single geological dangerous trap. We drink the muddy water from the shallow,
hidden well,
having 1,000 remarkable, incredible stories to tell. The scorpions scurry rapidly beneath the scorching rock, while the vultures circle overhead, starting to closely flock. But my spirit remains as solid as the monumental sphinx, connecting the generational, unbroken historical links. Underneath a tarnished amulet buried beneath the sand, holding this precious artifact gently inside my hand. It pulses with a mysterious, undeniable, strange power, transforming this desolate wasteland into a blooming flower. The hallucinations dance beautifully before my weary eyes, unraveling the universe's most complex, deceptive lies. I am entirely consumed by the vastness of the empty space, finding an unbelievable peace
candles swirling rapidly in the dry air,
coating our eyelashes
in our tangled, messy hair. The remnants of fallen empires scattered on the ground,
where an overwhelming, profound silence is the only sound.
breathing in the magnificent floating golden dust,
Placing our ultimate survival in absolute
blind trust. The desert holds secrets that these stories cannot write,
illuminated brilliantly by the blinding solar light.
wandering through the ruins of a forgotten grand age,
Turning another blank leaf on history's empty page.
all the golden dust settles upon the cracked clay,
Washing our superficial
modern identities away.
Sift the earth through your trembling fingertips,
Moist in your severely cracked, dehydrated lips,
the past and the future collide in this barren zone,
where humanity is stripped entirely down to the bone. Walk a mile through the trial. Sand will blow, time will show. Endure. Breathing in the magnificent floating golden dust,
blazing our ultimate survival in absolute blind trust.
the desert holds secrets that the historians cannot write,
Illuminated brilliantly by the blinding solar light.
wandering through the ruins of a forgotten grand age.
Turning another blank leaf on history's empty page.
All the golden dust settles upon the cracked clay,
Washing our superficial
modern identities away. Nothing remains, everything fades, only the shadows cast by the blades. Standing silently upon the wrought iron balcony rail, watching the nocturnal predators follow their silent trail. A sudden gust of cool air raises goosebumps on my skin, whispering forgotten secrets of where the spirits have been. My silk gown flutters gently in the invisible soft draft, listening to the distant sound of a passing solitary craft. The temperature drops, leaving a refreshing minty chill, observing the sleeping city, sitting incredibly still.
Yeah, walking down the deserted avenue entirely alone, kicking a loose, solitary and insignificant cobblestone. The atmospheric draft carries the scent of blooming jasmine, making my weary, overthinking brain continually spin. I pull my jacket collar up to protect my exposed neck, keeping my wandering, restless imagination in check. The zephyr glides through the alleyways like a phantom ghost, visiting the isolated places that need its presence most.
Invisible currents sweeping across the dormant town, blowing the dry leaves rapidly up and gently down,
carrying romantic messages
from miles and miles away, things that we are far too timid to openly say. Caressed softly by the chilly midnight breeze, rustling the branches of the towering ancient trees.
weather vane spins wildly on top of the shingled roof, providing the skeptical meteorologist with absolute proof that the nocturnal spirits are currently roaming completely free. Engaging in the silent, magnificent and elegant jubilee. I inhale the crisp oxygen deeply into my tired lungs, tasting the atmospheric poetry upon our eager tongues. The draft slips underneath the heavy wooden bedroom door,
scattering the unread letters all across the hardwood floor. Listening to the wind chimes play, a randomized sweet chord, a spontaneous symphony that simply cannot be ignored. The frosty sensation awakens my dormant, sleepy senses, tearing down all of my carefully constructed defenses. I close my eyes and let the draft kiss my uncovered face, transporting my spirit to an entirely different quiet place. The owls hoot in harmony with the whistling windy tune, beneath the watchful eye of the crescent silver moon. Invisible currents sweeping across the dormant town, blowing the dry leaves rapidly up and gently down, carrying romantic messages from miles and miles away, things that we are far too timid to openly say. Caressed softly by the chilling midnight breeze, rustling the branches of the towering ancient trees. Oh, it's in the touch delivered by the invisible cold air, blowing gracefully through your tangled, messy hair.
It cools the burning fever of a complicated,
Frantic mind,
leaving the chaotic.
noisy daylight far, far behind. Oh, the midnight breeze sings a wordless sweet song, making us feel like nothing could ever go wrong. Exhale the stress, inhale the pure kryptonite. Let the unseen forces guide your internal flight. No need to speak, just listen to the quiet sigh as the cool temperature claims the starry sky. Breathe in deep while others sleep. Feel the draft, a quiet craft. Shiver, 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 shiver. Caressed softly by the chilling midnight breeze, rustling the branches of the towering ancient trees. Tender touch delivered by the invisible cold air, blowing gracefully through your tangled, messy hair. It cools the burning fever of a complicated, frantic mind,
Leaving the chaotic.
noisy daylight far, far behind. Oh, the midnight breeze sings a wordless sweet song, making us feel like nothing could ever go wrong. Whispering wind, silent embrace, leaving no visible permanent trace.
Yeah. Sailing.
Sailing.
Oh yeah.
Sailing. Yeah.
Sailing smoothly across the shimmering
Sapphire blue, with nobody aboard this magnificent vessel except you. The canvas sails below, catching the maritime draft, leaving the chaotic mainland far behind. Our raft,
The gentle rocking hypnotizes my weary, tired eyes, drifting blissfully under the spectacular vast skies.
you hold the wooden helm with such a steady grip, navigating us perfectly perfectly on this romantic trip.
They plotting the coordinates, using the distant stars, healing my emotional, deeply embedded scars. The compass needle points strictly towards paradise. I see the reflection of the cosmos in your eyes. The salty mist
Gently coats our intertwined hands. We are officially disconnected from the dry lands. No anchor can hold us, no harbor can contain. We glide effortlessly across the aquatic domain. The pendulum motion puts the frantic mind at ease,
surrendering entirely to the magnificent
vast seas.
The wooden planks creak,
A soothing,
we are
completely detached from the concept of time. Rocking gently to the ocean sway, watching the beautiful horizon slowly fade away. Trapped inside this beautiful aquatic trance, enjoying this isolated nautical romance. The water embraces us in a fluid blue hug, pulling us away like a massive gentle tug. Oh, the ocean sway lulls us softly to sleep, floating peacefully above the mysterious deep.
dolphins swimming joyfully alongside the wooden boat. I never felt as tranquil as I am feeling right now. The sun dips slow, painting the clouds in magenta pink. We pour two glasses of champagne and politely clink. The tide dictates the tempo of our evening cruise. We have absolutely nothing left to ever lose. Just a sailor and his mermaid traversing the foam, realizing that the open water is our genuine home.
Trailing my fingertips through the refreshing cool wake. This quiet solitude is exactly what I needed to take. The pelicans glide effortlessly on the thermal stream. This scenario feels exactly like a lucid dream. I rest my weary head softly upon your broad chest, finally experiencing genuine and uninterrupted rest. The nautical miles accumulate on the voyage log, slicing gracefully through the early morning fog. The pendulum motion puts the frantic mind at ease,
Surrendering entirely
to the magnificent vast seas.
the wooden
Planks creak are soothing. We are completely detached from the concept of time. Rocking gently to the ocean sway, watching the beautiful horizon slowly fade away. Trapped inside this beautiful aquatic trance, enjoying this isolated nautical romance. The water embraces us in a fluid blue hug, pulling us away like a massive gentle tug. Oh, the ocean sway lulls us softly to sleep, floating peacefully above the mysterious deep. Oh, mysterious deep.
Let the current guide our designated path.
Cleansed entirely by nature's massive act.
No destination plotted on the folded map.
Just resting comfortably in the ocean's lap. Rock to the left, sway to the right, sail through the day, drift to the night. Peaceful, rocking gently to the ocean sway, watching the beautiful horizon slowly fade away. Trapped inside this beautiful aquatic trance, enjoying this isolated nautical romance. The water embraces us in a fluid blue hug, pulling us away like a massive gentle tug. Oh, the ocean sway lulls us softly to sleep, floating peacefully above the mysterious deep. Just drifting, forever shifting. Stepping into the studio, dimming the overhead lights, preparing for one of those unforgettable musical nights. The microphone stand waits patiently for my voice. Expressing hidden sorrow is my ultimate choice.
Harmonizing effortlessly over the major seventh chord, pouring out emotions I previously ignored.
The soundproof foam absorbs every single tear I cry, singing my personal lullaby straight to the sky.
Adjusting the faders on the mixing console board, striking up a conversation with the creative lord. The bass guitar slaps a funky syncopated line. Everything in the sonic universe is totally fine. We improvise the lyrics right on the damn spot, giving this melody everything that we got. No commercial pressure, no executives in suits, just returning entirely to our acoustic roots.
Frequencies colliding in the center of the room, dispelling any lingering feelings of impending gloom. The vocal booth captures the magic we create, leaving our musical legacy up to fate. Get lost inside the midnight soul jam,
letting the world know exactly who I am.
melodies dripping like honey from the tongue,
A masterpiece composed while we are still young.
feel the rhythm pulsating through the speaker cone.
We are entirely in our magnificent
Creative zone, oh the soul jam cures a heavy aching heart,
tearing the boundaries of genres completely apart. Plucking the guitar strings with absolute finesse, curing my psychological and emotional stress. The drummer captures the pocket, locking in tight, guiding us safely through the creative night. We layer the harmony, stacking them extremely high, reaching the audio peak, refusing to comply. This is a therapeutic session for the broken mind, leaving the superficial industry standards behind.
closing my eyelids, letting the music dictate my flow, discovering vocal ranges I didn't even know. The synthesizer creates a lush velvety pad, washing away every memory that makes me sad. I trill in our riff, floating above the heavy track. Once I reach this dimension, I am never going back. This is raw expression, unedited and pure, finding the ultimate definitive musical cure. Frequencies colliding in the center of the room,
Dispelling any lingering
feelings of impending gloom. The vocal booth captures the magic we create, leaving our musical legacy up to fate. Get lost inside the midnight soul jam,
letting the world know exactly who I am.
melodies dripping like honey from the tongue,
A masterpiece composed
while we are still young. Feel the rhythm pulsating through the speaker cone.
we are entirely in our magnificent
Creative zone, oh the soul jam cures the heavy aching heart,
tearing the boundaries of genres completely apart. Hit the record button, capture the vibe.
This is the anthem for our musical tribe.
No auto-tune required,
Just the naked tones,
sitting proudly upon a sonic phone.
sing it out loud, make yourself proud.
Hit the high note,
No,
let the song flow,
no,
harmonize.
get lost inside the midnight soul jam,
Letting the world know exactly who I am.
melodies dripping like honey from the tongue, a masterpiece composed while we are still young. Feel the rhythm pulsating through the speaker cone.
We are entirely in our magnificent
Creative zone, oh the soul jam cures the heavy aching heart.
tearing the boundaries of genres completely apart.
Let the tape roll, let it play. We could do this every single day.
Yeah.
towering, imposing skyscrapers, dodging the aggressive reporters in the daily papers. The asphalt radiates an oppressive, suffocating heat, but I maintain my composure while walking down the street. My ancestors planted seeds in the agricultural soil, but I am surviving off the profits of my industrial toil, searching for a tiny patch of green within the gray block, living entirely by the rigid schedule of the digital clock.
The metropolis attempts to swallow my cultural identity, replacing our peaceful traditions with absolute obscenity. But I wear my dreadlocks proudly under the neon lights, fighting successfully for my basic fundamental human rights. We transform the abandoned alleyways into community gardens, waiting patiently until this brutal, unforgiving city softens. The graffiti beautifully decorates the decaying brick wall, ensuring that our powerful messages will never gracefully fall.
Concrete jungles producing an incredibly resilient breed, finding an innovative method to successfully succeed. The sirens wail constantly, providing terrifying soundtrack, but we are continually pushing the wicked boundaries back. We are planting our powerful urban roots, wearing designer sneakers instead of muddy boots, maintaining our heritage inside the metropolitan maze, surviving the frantic, competitive, and chaotic craze that the commercial billboards aggressively flash and glow. We remember exactly where our forefathers used to go. The urban roots crack through the solid pavement, refusing to accept any form of psychological enslavement. Psychological enslavement. Oh.
The subway rattles aggressively beneath my vibrating feet, providing the ultimate undeniable underground beat. We hold our council meetings on the front porch stoop, protecting the vulnerable members of our local group. The police helicopters continuously circle overhead, trying to monitor every single word that is being said. But we organize quietly, utilizing the encrypted phone, defending our designated territorial and sovereign zone.
Trading the traditional woven baskets for leather briefcases, observing the exhausted expressions on the commuters' faces. I sing my ancestral melodies inside the crowded elevator, ignoring the nasty comments from the cynical spectator. We synthesize the ancient wisdom with the modern technology, creating a brand new, spectacular, and effective methodology. The city skyline cannot block my spiritual connection, moving purposefully in the absolute correct direction. Concrete jungles producing an incredibly resilient breed, finding an innovative method to successfully succeed. The sirens wail constantly, providing terrifying soundtrack, but we are continually pushing the wicked boundaries back. We are planting our powerful urban roots, wearing designer sneakers instead of muddy boots, maintaining our heritage inside the metropolitan maze, surviving the frantic, competitive, and chaotic craze that the commercial billboards aggressively flash and glow. We remember exactly where our forefathers used to go. All the urban roots crack through the solid pavement, refusing to accept any form of psychological enslavement. Oh, psychological enslavement. Oh, walk to the concrete, watch the blossom grow, show this metropolis everything we know. The skyscrapers try to touch the distant sky, but our foundational legacy will never ever die.
Block by block,
Around the clock,
hold the street, feel the beat.
stand firm. We are planting our powerful urban roots, wearing designer sneakers instead of muddy boots, maintaining our heritage inside the metropolitan maze, surviving the frantic, competitive, and chaotic craze that the commercial billboards aggressively flash and glow. We remember exactly where our forefathers used to go. The urban roots crack through the solid pavement, refusing to accept psychological enslavement. City lights, ancient mind, leaving the ignorance far behind.
Oh no 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 no.
Standing alone on the edge of the jagged black cliff, the atmospheric pressure is dropping, my muscles grow stiff. Looking down at the churning vortex of the angry gray sea, wondering if this immense natural pressure will swallow me.
Lightning splinters the sky like a shattered glass pane, mixing my bitter tears with the torrential downpour of rain.
An ancient gravitational force is pulling my weary heart,
Threatening to tear my sanity and my world completely apart. Yeah, watch out, the navigation on us are spinning around. No safe harbor or stable anchor can currently be found. We are navigating through a perilous maritime zone, facing the terrifying wrath of the unpredictable unknown. Babylon's corrupt system tries to pull us under the wave, hoping we submit and become another mechanical slave. But we possess internal stamina to survive the impact, keeping our spiritual armor and our dignity fully intact.
submerged in the chaos, fighting for every single breath, sensing the thin, fragile line between survival and death. The undertow drags us deeper into the dark abyss. We never anticipated a chaotic situation quite like this, but we will ride this wild tide with nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide, confronting the monstrous waves with an open chest,
Putting our absolute resilience to the ultimate test.
let the fierce currents drag us wherever they may please.
We refuse to beg for mercy or fall to our knees,
For the wild tide washes away our internal debris,
leaving us broken but finally.
phenomenally free.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Slicing through the foam with a rusty metal keel. This is the rawest adrenaline a human being can feel. The vortex is spinning rapidly, creating a watery grave. But the spirit of a true mariner is exceptionally brave. We reject the synthetic lifelines and false security, relying entirely on our instinct and mental purity. The tempest can scream until its lungs completely rupture. It cannot destroy our fundamental divine internal structure.
Surrendering my control to the magnificent watery flow, descending to mysterious depths where the sunlight cannot go. Discovering bioluminescent secrets hidden beneath the dark, igniting the brand new inextinguishable spiritual spark. The pressure compresses my lungs but expands my inner mind, leaving the superficial terrestrial worries completely behind. I am becoming one with the motion of the dangerous deep, awakening from a long generation of unconscious sleep. Submerged in the chaos, fighting for every single breath, sensing the thin, fragile line between survival and death. The undertow drags us deeper into the dark abyss. We never anticipated a chaotic situation quite like this, but we will ride this wild tide with nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide, confronting the monstrous waves with an open chest.
Putting our absolute resilience to the ultimate test.
Let the fierce currents drag us wherever they may
the eyes on the ultimate
glorious vision.
No compass can save us.
No map can predict the end.
On our own internal strength,
we must completely depend.
Sink or swim,
the chances are slim.
The chances are slim.
Face the waves,
be brave,
rise. But we will ride this wild tide with nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. Confronting the monstrous waves with an open chest,
putting our absolute resilience to the ultimate test.
Let the fierce currents drag us wherever they may please.
We refuse to beg for mercy or fall to our knees.
Oh, the wild tide washes away our internal debris,
leaving us broken but finally
phenomenally free. Riding the current, unstoppable force. The ocean is taking its natural course. Standing bravely at the edge of the terrifying precipice, staring down into the magnificent bottomless abyss. I cup my hands aggressively around my trembling mouth, projecting my voice forcefully towards the distant south.
the sound waves travel rapidly across the rocky divide, having absolutely nowhere in this expansive valley to hide, waiting patiently for the universe
to formulate a reply
underneath the spectacular
unblemished indigo sky.
Yo, the frequency bounces off the jagged granite wall, answering the desperate, loud and emotional call. We communicate through the dense atmospheric altitude, expressing our immense, overwhelming magnitude. The eagle soar majestically on the upward thermal draft, listening closely to the audio message that we carefully craft. No cellular towers exist in this elevated, pristine space,
just the raw acoustics of this glorious natural place. The vocal vibrations multiply exponentially in the air, creating an auditory illusion that someone else is there. The canyon amplifies the hidden secrets of the soul, making our fractured, divided consciousness completely whole. Listen to the magnificent echo calling back to me, a beautiful reflection of my internal hidden reality. The syllables stretch infinitely across the massive gorge, heating up the spiritual metal inside the mountain forge. Hear the reverberation lingering vividly in the cold breeze, bringing the mightiest philosophers straight to their knees. Oh, the echo calling penetrates the densest stone, proving that our voices can establish a permanent zone.
I shout my frustrations directly into the massive void, watching my pessimistic insecurities become completely destroyed. The mountain acts like a colossal natural microphone, broadcasting my lyrics into the unpredictable unknown. We conquer the summit, planting a victorious flag, carrying our heavy supplies inside a rugged duffel bag. The atmospheric pressure drops, making it difficult to breathe, but I refuse to let my internal anger continually see.
A single melodic note sustains for an incredible length, demonstrating my remarkable developing vocal strength. The harmonic, unstoppable, internal and passionate fire. My lungs expand fully, taking in the thin oxygen, preparing to passionately project my lyrics once again. This elevated sanctuary offers a spectacular acoustic treat, making my previous metropolitan life feel incomplete. The vocal vibrations multiply exponentially in the air, creating an auditory illusion that someone else is there. Hear the reverberation lingering vividly in the cold breeze, bringing the mightiest philosophers straight to their knees. Oh, the echo parting penetrates the densest stone, proving that our voices can establish a permanent zone.
Send your message across the vast divide.
Let your authentic emotions loudly ride. The mountains will absorb the painful sound and return a spectacular harmony to the ground.
Hello, hello, hello. Are you there? Hear my voice.
Make a choice.
Resonate.
Right. Listen to the magnificent